Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United again with another little video this evening for you guys for the watch along for the Canada-Belgium game, which is about to kick off, guys. We're here just in time. How you all doing? Thanks for getting in here, guys. We've got a bunch of legends waiting already. 34 legends waiting. Thanks for waiting patiently for us to get going, guys. Do us a favour at the start of this show. Twat that like on the video. Share it around. Smash the subscribe and get involved in the chat, you legends. Let's go. We got On This Planet in here. What's happening there, bro? Thank you, On This Planet, bro. That's very nice of you, lad. Appreciate that. Thank you, On This Planet. I hope you're good, bro. Connor's Mick is in here. We've got Michelle On This Planet again there. Say No More Gov. Iceman, Merrick Galore, Piggy Mega Fan, Stuart Orlison, Bucky Badass, Nick Rathy, Michelle, and everybody else as well. Thanks so much for getting in there, everybody. The game's about to kick off. It has done. Come on then, Canada. I'm supporting Canada tonight, guys. I really want to see them do well and cause a bit of an upset. Belgium's team, obviously, much stronger on paper, massively stronger. The lineups then, let's get into it. So it's Courtois, Dendoncker, Alderweireld, Vertonghen, Castagna, Tielemans, Witsel, Carrasco, De Bruyne, Eden Hazard, and Batshuayi. So a pretty potent-looking Belgium team, especially compared to Canada's team, which consists of Borjan, Johnston, Vittoria, Miller, Hoylett, Hutchinson, Estucao, Larea, Buchanan, Davies, and David as well. Jonathan David, you know, a raw one. So, and Davies, of course, Alfonso Davies, and all sorts of raw vibes going on. Oh, hang on a sec. We got an early chance here, man. Shot on goal. Dealt with by Canada, guys. Borjan makes the stop. Shot from Batshuayi from distance is a looping effort. It's not going to cause too much problems. There's a deflection on there. Good stop indeed there by the Canada keeper, Borjan. And now Canada get the ball and they're in space down the left-hand side. Go on, my son. Go on. Hoylett takes it forward, mate. Gets it into the 6-yard box and is pinballed up in the air. Go on, Canada. Come on, Dan. This is exciting. Alfonso Davies. Brings it inside. Jonathan David. Canada, decent bright moment here. Down the right they go. They're going to get it into the box. Good play by Canada at the moment. Good stuff. Johnston, good strength up against Carrasco. Does well. Canada taking it into the box. It's a great opportunity, guys. Shot on goal. Oh, blocked away. And Belgium looking a little bit like a deer in the headlights here. Canada getting at them. Come on, Canada. Let's go. Let's go. By the way, everybody, what is your prediction for the game today? Let us know your scores and predictions for the game. I think Canada are going to cause an upset. I'm going 1-1. I'm going 1-1 in this game. Get your score predictions in there. Michelle thinks Canada 1-0. Connor thinks Belgium 1, Canada 0. Kingslayer says Belgium 1-0. Connor says 1-0 Belgium. 2-2 says Crazy Joe. 3-1 says to Belgium, says Piggy Mega Fan. I'm going for a cheeky 1-1 draw here today, guys. Feel like Canada are going to do well. It's a good start from Canada. So as I previously mentioned in the last stream, their manager, John Herdman, got an interesting story, obviously managing, I think it was in the New Zealand women's team, and he got the Canada women's team job, did so well, then he got the men's Canada team job. So it's, and he's done really well getting them up the rankings and getting them qualified for this World Cup in the first 36, for the first time in 36 years. So I think he's one to watch in terms of a coach because, and again, Canada look pretty decent at the moment. 3 minutes in here, guys. I know it's only 3 minutes, but Canada look pretty decent at the moment. Easy, Canada 2-0, says Matty 5 Phosphate. Cheers there, Connor, as you don. James D thinks 2-1 to Canada. Superstar says 1-1. Canna Coke says Rajat. Iceman says 1-1. Rajat says 1-1. Yes. Some good predictions coming in, guys. Thank you. The last stream Spain was unreal, says Connor's mate. That's mad, wasn't it? 7-0 drubbins, lad. Kate Cadet getting those maple leafs in there. Yes, lad. Let's get some maple leafs in there. Who are you supporting tonight then, guys? Belgium or Canada? Belgium or Canada? Let us know. I always have to support the underdog if I'm a neutral for the game, and I am today, so I'm going for Canada, eh? Belgium for the dub, says Boise. Thank you, Piggy Mega Fan, lad. Belgium says Connor's Mick. Canada says Iceman. Canada says Alex Walker. Canada says Say No More Gov. So yes, Belgium just haven't really been given any time. You're seeing Canada very high up the pitch. and sort of pressing them and just getting in their faces at the moment, and probably the best way of dealing with it. If you look at how Costa Rica tried to deal with Spain earlier, well, they shut the bed, didn't they? They just sat real deep and let Spain play in front of them. And if you do that with those quality players, they're just going to work their chances and get goals. And they had a nightmare. So you can't do that. You've got to get up. You've got to get at them and ruffle them up a little bit. Real Davies is rapid ice, man. Yeah. You're in Canada, says Connor's mate. Nice. Flex Felix office is closed here early in Vancouver at 11 a.m. Nice, nice. Everyone's watching the game. Boise likes Canadian people. Good stuff. Nice, Boise. Respect. Paint me like one of your French Canadian girls. You was in Canada. Yeah, you said that there, Connor. Do you know anybody on Canada? Yeah, man. I mean, I know the Alphonso Davies, Jonathan David. There's a player called Hoylett. I'm thinking, is that Junior Hoylett? Is he still knocking around? He was Canadian, I'm pretty sure. Is that Junior Hoylett? Other than that, I'm going to be honest, I don't know who Buchanan is, or Hutchinson, or Esticale, or Vittoria, or Johnston, or Miller, or Borjan. To be honest with you, I don't really know any of them. But I know David, Davies, and Junior. Is it Junior Hoylett? Maybe not. They are looking real good at the moment, though, Raja, aren't they? But if you look at Belgium's team, it's just filled with well-known household names, such as Eden Hazard, Kevin De Bruyne, etc. Dutch Christ says David has hit 37 strikes in 90 matches in League One with Lille. He scored 9 times in 15 league games this season, while he scored 22 goals in 35 Canada appearances. That's raw, lad. I've got to turn the heater on, guys. I'm going to freeze my bollocks off in a second. It's so cold. I'm going to have to put the heater on 2 seconds. They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling, and trying to catch me riding dirty. Come on, nice Canada, bringing it forward, guys. Down the right, they've got space, they've got players in the box. Ball into the danger zone. Ooh, really good chance for Canada, but just the defending in the end, able to get the ball away from Jonathan David. But I tell you something, Canada playing good stuff at the moment, guys. Very, very good start from Canada. They're getting in their space. They're getting in the danger zone. They're putting balls in. They're asking questions of Belgium's defence here. Yeah, they are an aging team, Kate. Definitely. You look at all their star players. They're all a bit on the older side. Where's the next generation? Yeah, Manny says Canada playing super well. They're playing amazing at the moment, Manny. 7 minutes in, but they are absolutely playing fantastically. They're doing exactly what Costa Rica failed to do. They're getting in Belgian faces. They're getting at them. Great play from them at the moment. Corner for Canada then. Whipped in. Oh, it's... Oh, shot on goal! Oh, it's just a block on it. They're protesting for the handball. Buchanan's protesting for the handball. But the block off is made, and no dramas at all there in the end for Courtois, who just gathers it. But yeah, no, Canada definitely asking some questions right now. Piggy Megafan says, question for you, Pig. Say Ronaldo goes to Chelsea and gets them into the top 4 at the expense of Chelsea. Does that affect his United legacy, says Piggy Megafan? Yeah, definitely. If he went to Chelsea, he's an instant scummer, of course. Belgium ranked 3rd in the world, says Boise. Yes, the Jim Ratcliffe bid sounds very interesting, mate. Supposedly interested. Oh, they're checking something here, guys. They're checking the VAR for a possible penalty, guys. They're checking the VAR for a possible penalty. They're checking it, guys. Let's have a look at this. So there was protest from the Canada players. Come on. The ball, the shot off on goal. That's a handball, mate. That's a handball. That's a definite handball, guys, because, okay, the Canada player's behind him, so he probably would have hit him anyway. But if he wasn't there, that's a handball. He has got his arm stretched out like this. It's a fucking penalty to Canada, guys. It's got to be. Come on, Canada. Definite handball. He's not got his arm down by his side. He could get his arm away. He's put it up in the air as the ball's coming in. It's a definite handball. It's a penalty. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's go. Come on, Canada. Let's go. Come on, mate. Roberto Martinez is Belgium in the mud. Right, guys. Smash a like on the video for good luck. Let's get 50 likes. Hit the thumbs up for good luck vibes for Canada, eh? Get some maple leaf emojis in the chat as well for good luck. Come on. Yannick Carrasco receives a yellow card for that handball on purpose there. Come on then, let's do this. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Definite pen, let's go. Canada look no mugs. I told you their coach is one to watch, but he's got them well drilled and they've got a few real standout star players and other good like workhorse players. Come on then, let's do this. Alphonso Davies, the man on the spot for Canada here. Alphonso Davies is going to stand over this one. Take it. Referee's about to blow the whistle, guys. Here we go. Wait for it, says Relevant. Thank you for the super sticker. It says wait for it. Relevant. Alphonso Davies. The rest but his whistle. Davies! Saved! Oh no! Oh, it's saved, guys! Courtois makes the stop, and they can't get on the rebound quick enough, and it's saved! Canada have missed the penalty. Oh no! No! It's an absolute guff up. It was a definite penalty, but they've missed their opportunity here. Alphonso Davies misses. It's not too far in the corner from him, but the keeper's dived the right way. Oh, Canada, man. Oh, my goodness me, man. That's unlucky, dudes. They've missed the pen. Shit. Tame penalty. It was not a good penalty, was it? I mean, obviously, Courtois made the... At least it's on target. Courtois dived the right way, but it's not a good penalty. It was not a good penalty, Connors, Mick. No. John Hazeldean says, yes. Thank you, Vutinator. He says, smash the like button for the pig. Thank you, Vuti, you legend. I appreciate you, brother. Was it a good pen? No. Drake says, come on, Canada. If he used a hockey stick, he would have bagged that match. Hey, Connors, Mick, I'm going to have to ask you, Connors, real quick, bud, to please stop repeating yourself in the chat. It's pissing me off. Nice one, bud. Cheers. Raja says, Thibaut to Bueno. Jonathan David, come on. Canada doing really well. Belgium yet to have a chance. It's all Canada at the moment. Yeah, maybe Alex Courtois, maybe one of the best, maybe the best goalkeeper in the world. De Bruyne not a happy bunny at the moment. Fucking sideburn, man. Need to shave this immediately. Right, I need to get a poll on the go, don't I, folks? I forgot. Right, let's do this. So, who wins? Let's get a little poll. I'll tell you what, great start there from Canada. Fantastic start. And another shot on goal, another attempt there by Larea, who's tried to shoot on goal, but it's very poor effort, but it's wide. But it's Canada asking all the questions of Belgium at the moment. All the questions being asked by Canada. Great start from them. Hopefully, in getting upset tonight, guys, I'm looking for a cheeky little draw, or at least a draw or win. Something like that would be nice for Canada here. Relevant says shave. By the way, Relevant, thank you for your super sticker, bud. I really appreciate that. He says shave it all for 100k. Maybe so, bud. Oh! David! Oh, he can't get his shot off quick enough. Just trying to get it under control. Oh, David! Another shot on goal! Courtois makes the stop, though. They're protesting again for another penalty. I think they are. Oh, no, there's an offside flag gone up. Don't know what's going on. That's offside flag up anyway. See what's going on. Are they protesting for another pen? I don't know what they're protesting about, but see what's going on. There's an offside flag up there, definitely. Yeah, no, oh, no. Yeah, I don't know what they're protesting, but definite offside flag. Oh, yes, there is a bit of a foul in there, actually. But the offside flag had gone up, I think, before that. So it's not anything. One thing about Belgium is, although they've got great talents, they seem to always melt it at these majors. They don't really get that far, do they? They seem to melt it hard. So it wouldn't be a surprise if they didn't exactly all click on game one of the World Cup here. Attempts on goal so far, 7 for Canada, 1 for Belgium. Come on, Canada. This is great stuff. Canada going in there. Raw says Gogo Castillon. Yes, man. Romelu Lukaku looking on from the sidelines, obviously not featuring. He's got his head in his hands. Can't believe they're just getting battered so much here by Canada. Yeah, Canada do amazing, Bruce McIntosh. Batshuayi holds it up in the midfield then for Canada. Sorry, for Belgium. Castagna now down the right for Belgium. They're just struggling to get out of their half at the moment. They're being nicely pressed by Canada. Canada getting right up there in their faces, and they're pressing them, man. They're not really giving them much time to breathe at all. They're just all over the place pressing, man. They're leaving some gaps, but Belgium are not playing good enough to capitalise with their passing. They're just giving the ball away. It's just gone out again there for a throw in. MEFC Brummy Red says, come on, Canada. We would like the easy teams to go through so England can beat you. I don't know, man. I mean, that's it. Sometimes the World Cup's a funny one. Don't know. You never know. Yeah. But yeah, fair enough. On paper, you would want to play. And what a great ball in behind! Hoylett! Oh, Hoylett to the toilet. Tried to get a ball to the back stick, or maybe a shot to the back post. I'm not too sure. It was neither. Hoylett's had a toilet moment there, guys. Yeah, I think he's just trying to pass that one in there, but it's not a very good one. Or is it a shot? It's absolutely awful, whatever it is. Belgium defence very shaky there, Jamie Francisco. Okay, let's have a look at the poll. So still, most people think Belgium will come out victorious in this game. Oh, actually, it's 44% each. Nice. Hello, Jay Smith. Welcome aboard, lad. How you getting on there, Jay Smith, son? Nice one, Jay Smith. Gakpo would be a likely person for us to go get Rajak, yes. Right, Belgium now. They've got an opportunity here. First opportunity they got with a bit of open space, but Canada come in, stuff it out straight away, mate. Miller at the back there comes out like a rock and clears it away. They're just getting no joy at the moment, Belgium. Canada snuffing them out at every opportunity here. Yeah, holiday was nice there, Jay Smith. Absolutely. He'll be going back soon, hopefully, for a few more days. MEFC Brummy Red says we need to sign Bellingham to stop Man City. Get you great players, says MEFC. Yeah, it would be nice, mate. Can we do it? Can we pull it off? Will the Glazers shithouses spend, or will they be out of this football club by then? We've heard bids coming in potentially from Sir Jim Radcliffe. There's also other people interested. They're supposedly floating the club around to sell it. Seems like the Glazers are open to sell, so hopefully we have... Wouldn't it be amazing, though? So I could see us signing Bellingham if a new owner comes in and throws some cash at the club. Whereas if the Glazers shithouse, I don't think so. But if we've got new owners, then yeah, the sky's the limit, my son. We could definitely bring people in. We could convince people. The club's lacking in certain areas now. Ronaldo's highlighted that. People are aware of it. But if we had new owners, that would all go away pretty quickly if they're prepared to spend and invest. Troy Manser, thank you for the $5 Canadian super chat, you legend. He says, come on, Canada. We're going far this year. Mate, fair play to you, man. This is a brilliant start, Troy Manser. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Can we all just get a sue in the live chat there for him? Kevin De Bruyne has got away, though, and De Bruyne is a lethal individual. He's misplaced his pass, though. Get in there, mate. I thought for a moment there it was game over for Canada for a sec because De Bruyne was through, and there's a man to his right in space, and you're expecting him to pass it to him, and he doesn't. What's he doing? De Bruyne shat it. But anyway, Canada started brilliant here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Troy Manser. Appreciate you, bud. Canada are going to go far. I hope you're right, pal. This is a very good start by Canada. Dubai are definitely interested in Ronnie Dodge. Let's go Gakpo, says Kate Cadet. MEFC saying that. I'm surprised we haven't heard from Michael Knight. Not really, because I don't think Michael Knight has got the cash that's needed to even consider get the club. But obviously, I guess he could be part of a consortium. But how big of a part, I don't know. Don't know if that's very serious with the Michael Knighton situation, but certainly seems like it's possible with Sir Jim Ratcliffe or maybe somebody else. Leach has gone by New Year. Let's hope so, Vooty. Jay Smith says, "Sue." Jackson Lucas says, "Sue." Bruce McIntosh says, "Sue." Thank you, Michelle, Connors, and everyone as well. Troy Mance is a very posh name, says Kate Cadet. It's a very proper name, that, isn't it? Troy Manser. It's a good one. Troy Mancing the Stone. You know what I mean? Tim Cladden says, my sources are saying Morata's urine was too diluted. Will need to be retested next match. The focus now turns to Hazard and Lukaku. It looks like they're targeting Chelsea, Spain, Italy links, says Tim Cladden. Oh, I see. Are you Dutch Christ in disguise? Remember, Morata had a spell at Chelsea will update as I receive information. Okay, thank you so much. And Matt 5 Phosphate says, Tim, tell us how to get a hold of your piss news insider lad. I've got questions. All right, anyway, let's do this, guys. Come on, Canada. Great start from them, 20 minutes in. Can they continue this? Can they keep this up? It's an incredible bit of play by them in the opening gambit of this game because they completely nullified Belgium, but at the same time created all the chances so far and quite a lot of chances. Just this last 5 minutes, though, Belgium definitely getting back into the game, but Canada just need to keep going. They're fighting for everything. It's going to be a goal kick for Belgium. Sue! Don't let the name fool you, says Troy. Abdi says, where did Ronaldo Sue start Real United? It was at Real Madrid, yeah. Pretty sure because it's, yeah, it was at Real Madrid. Because it was Spanish for yes. Or C is anyway, but he says it. He doesn't go C. He goes, Sue! You'll never sue again, says Connor. Sorry, says Kate Cadet. 1,000. Belgium's defence are all old heads. Canada will make problems in this game. Spot on. Yeah, spot on, man. I mean, they're all very experienced, quality players, but I don't know, mate, they're just not looking too good at the moment. Canada have got youthful exuberance up top. You can see it. Whereas, yeah, you're right. The older heads at the back. But they are super experienced. They're all a bunch of good players. I'm surprised. I'm really surprised Belgium haven't been able to do well. But look at how Canada are playing. They're pressing far up and they're making Belgium make mistakes. Definitely making Belgium make mistakes there. Tall Baboon says, when the USA beat England, I'll be here to comfort you, pig. Oh, yeah, sure, my friend. Hey, we've hit 69 likes, dudes. 69, dudes. Awesome, guys. Thank you for hitting the like button. If we got Dubai owners, City will be in trouble, says Ronnie Dodge. Yeah, well, I guess, you know, I guess the richest sort of owner would be the bestest in some ways, but it's not all about that, is it? As long as, well, I guess if they want to super invest in the club. Belgium with their first proper chance of the game. Batshuayi gets a shot off and he's absolutely donkeyed it over the top of the crossbar. He shat it raw. Well done for Canada being able to get back into shape there. But it did just open up for Belgium there. And Batshuayi gets on it in the back stick. And it's a heavy touch from him. It's a really great slide tackle in there actually as well. Very good slide tackle in there as well to block it away. And on Hazard just pulled it back. I think it's Miller just slides in there, just enough to put Batshuayi off anyway. De Bruyne has now got the corner for Belgium. He steps up. Kevin De Bruyne whips it in. Headed away by Canada. Brummy Red says, Big, did you know I'm on a celebrity? The questions which added most viewers. Funeral, the men's Euros, the Euros, and women's Euros. Are the most viewers, or the Queen's funeral. I guess the Queen's funeral globally, mate, is probably the one that had the most globally. But I'd say that the women's Euros probably got more viewers than the men's Euros, arguably, because England were in the final. Does it mean just in England, or is it viewers just in England, or viewers just in, or viewers Viewers just in England or viewers around the world? Viewers around the world, definitely the Queen. Viewers in England, probably the women's football final. I don't know. No, probably still the Queen. Oh, the men's Euros. Oh, right. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, sorry. I sort of misread the questions a little bit. A bit there. Men's Euros, the Euros, the women's Euros. Okay, right. Well, I don't care, to be honest, but probably the Queen's funeral, mate. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Also, don't care. You know? Don't care, mate. Don't care, but thank you for asking, though. Belgium should be a high-scoring team. They scored 8 goals in the last 3 matches. They should be, but it doesn't really work like that, does it? Do you know what I think of when I think of Belgium? I think of melters. That's right. People who make and melt chocolate, obviously. I'm not being... People who make and melt chocolate and make chocolate, that's what I mean. But also people who melt on a football pitch sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. They're a bunch of melters, guys. There you go. Hey, Chris Scragg, welcome in, son. And Drake0292 says, come on, Canada. Ara Avadisian, welcome back in. Thanks for getting these streams. She says, what's your score prediction? I think Belgium 2-1. I'm going for 1-1 draw. Really hope it's Canada who scores first if they can, but I'm going for a 1-1 draw. Jackson Lucas, what's your favourite scotch? I love scotch. Scotchy, scotchy, scotch. Here it goes down into my belly. I don't really have a favourite scotch, bud. I've got a random bottle of Monkey Shoulder here, mate, which is a blended malt Scotch whiskey, which I really did enjoy, but that's empty, mate, and I haven't got any others. So let's say that one. Let's go Monkey Shoulder. I like that one. Ballantyne, says Bruce McIntosh. Glenn Morangi, says Alex Core. Bit of Glenn Fiddick, Glenn Livet. You guys are living the high life. Oh, we got a chance here for Canada again. Oh, no, weak effort there. Very weak effort there in the end there by Hutchinson, who's been teed up by his teammate there. And he's shot from distance, but it is a gas shot. Fire Up says, what does monkey shoulder taste like? It tastes nice, mate. It tastes nutty. Chris Gregg says, yeah, Piggy, your man. Enjoy all the streams. Makes me laugh, and the Bacon Brigade are the best. Cheers, Chris Gregg. Yeah, great community of legends around here, for sure. You think of Sprung Lee when you think of Belgium. Good shout there, good shout there, Mr. Yamaku. Justice for Sprung Lee. You love a bit of Belgian chocolate, says James Smith. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's the best. You know those Gideon seashells? They're real good. Smash a 1 in the live chat if you're all about that Gideon seashell life. Bruce McIntosh says, where is Gungshi? Gungshi's probably asleep, Bruce McIntosh. He lives in Taiwan. And I don't know what time it is in Taiwan, but it's ridiculous o'clock right now, but like in the middle of the night. So pretty sure he's probably not set his alarm to get up for the Belgium-Canada game, because who would? You know, who would? Unless you're Belgium or Canadian. My favourite chocolate special one. Oh, that's so hard. I mean, I do love, you know, Cadbury's Dairy Milk's a banger, to be fair, but I also love the Lindt chocolate, like the Lindt red balls. I love the Gideon seashells. I love a Toblerone. I love various different Cadbury chocolate bars, such as Boosts, Double Deckers, Whisper Golds. You know, so it's just too hard to choose one. I can't do it. Lindor, yeah, Lindor's a banger, mate, to be fair. I love that Lindt stuff. Not as good as Swiss chocolate. Well, yep, Lindor chocolate, the Lindt chocolate is very nice, Michelle. But other than that, you know, not all that impressed. English chocolate's the best, mate. English chocolate's the best, mate. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. Swiss chocolate's great. Belgian chocolate's great. But English chocolate's the best, mate. Come on. This chocolate chat getting real melty, says Dodgepot. Oh! Oh, man. Canada just being able to get in all the right positions, apart from the final one at the moment. But very well played by Canada still in this game. So far, they haven't put a foot wrong. Let's go, Kieran Emery. 3:30 a.m. in Taiwan, says Bruce McIntosh. There you go. Twix, says Rajat Felicia. Cadbury says Gash, says Mushel. Nah, it's great, mate. We talk about Cadbury Dairy Milk, and they make all the best chocolate bars as well. Like, okay, you know, they're brick of chocolate. Maybe there's other chocolates around the world. Penalty ref! Penalty ref! No, there's no protest. Shot on goal for Canada! Come on, saved by Courtois. Great pressure by Canada here again. Decent attempt, saved by Courtois. He's a very good keeper. Not going to beat with that, but a very good attempt. Kieran Emery, thank you for your highlighted member comment and being a member for 2 months. Let's go, Kieran. Guys, rain down 2 months. Hashtag 2 months in there for Kieran. Thank you, Kieran, for being a member of this channel for 2 months. Hope you're keeping well, bud. Proper legend you are, sir. Legend. Thank you so much, Nad. Kieran Emery, everybody. Let's go. Justice for Kieran. You must like Percy Pigs. Yeah, they're decent there. But no, listen, Cadbury's has all the best chocolate bars. Like individual bars, different styles of bars. Everyone knows that, mate. Loads of different ones. Loads of different ones that are awesome, guys. I do like chocolate-covered nuts, Rajat Felicia. Yeah. And raisins. Suck on my chocolate salty balls. They're packed full of fiber. They're good for you. Ruffle Bastard Stuart Orlison. Hey, Kieran Emery, I'm good though. Thanks for asking, Bun, and thanks for getting your highlighted comment in there. Being a member for 2 months. 2-month Don around here. Thank you, Troy, for the hashtag 2 months. Long ball over the top from Buchanan there. Davies gets a shot off. A good block at the back again. And Ida Varel gets the block off. And Davies' shot is blocked. But, man, I'm so impressed with Canada so far in this game. They really are doing a good job of it and playing well. Gold bar or lion, says the Bristolian Mackham. Lion for me, but gold bars are great too. Galaxies are banging Jay Smith, but they've changed them, mate. They used to be better. I swear they did. I swear. I'm a chocolate connoisseur, and I used to love Galaxy. And about a few months ago, they changed it, made it some waxy shit, mate. With some glazed coating on it, which is not the same as it used to be. It used to be a matte finish. Now it's a gloss finish. It used to be matte. They've messed it up. But it's still good, though. But it's not as good as it used to be. Batshuayi's got himself in here, you know. But what a bit of defending again there by Miller. Made a great block and he's passed out well. Nice. Very good play. Alfonso Davies here. Skins him. Alfonso Davies, great bit of play by him. Oh, no. It's a poor touch in the end there by Hoylett, who could have done... He's won it back, though. Hoylett down the right for Canada. It's all Canada. Ball to the back post. It's a good one. Oh! And a header at the back stick there by David. But he couldn't get over it, and it's gone looped over the top of the crossbar. Poor header, but a very good bit of play again by Canada. Yeah, I mean, good little bit of movement, it has to be said, by David there, because he's stuck on the last man. He stayed on side. He's waiting for the pass. He's just in the right position, but he cannot quite get there soon enough to position his body right. And it is now well wide. Oh, arrows are beautiful, Rajat Felicia. Love them. Canada doing everything except score. Spot on there, superstar. Belgium are Spursy. Hey, Marky Harris, get in there from down under, bro. What's going on, bro? Hope you're doing good. He says, Mars Bars Rolling Stone Special. Zane, up your in Jan. Zane, up your in Jan. Mars Bars. Mars Bars are great, to be honest. I love a Mars Bar. I love a Snickers bar as well. They are very nice. Thank you so much for getting in here, Raw Mark Harris, with a $2 Aussie dollar super chat special there. Zane, up your you-know-what in Jan, lad. Oh, deep fried battered Mars bar. That's why. What's she doing there? Cheeky little deep fried battered Mars bar. Hey, it's G Wolf United. Oh, he says, yo, guess who's back home again? Hey, that's awesome, G Wolf United, mate. Guess who's back again? It's G Wolf. G Wolf, good to hear you're back home, mate. That's awesome, man. I hope you're having a great time. Much love to you, G Wolfster. Thanks for getting in here, bud. What you up to? Just a G says, feisty with problems complaining about chocolate. Turkish Delight, best chocolate, says Nathan Gardner. Whisper bars are the best, Piggy Mega Fan. Whisper Golds in particular. They're awesome. Paul Holland, what's happening, broski? Mint Whispers. Oh, I don't think they do them anymore here, Soulshare 99. I haven't seen one for a while anyway. But they were bloody good, though. Nice. Castagna couldn't keep that one in. And it's going to be a goal kick to Canada. This has got draw written all over it. I'm just surprised that Belgium are playing so poorly, guys. Yes, okay, Canada are really making it difficult for them by playing really well themselves and getting right at them and pressing them, and maybe they will not be able to keep this up for the full 90 minutes. But I thought Belgium had more chops than this. You got all those players in the middle who can pass the ball around as well, like Kevin De Bruyne, Hazard, Witsel, Tielemans, all these guys. You're expecting them to be able to keep hold of the ball pretty well, but they're really not, guys. They're really not. It's like Belgium is shit as a combination for some reason, even though they've got an amazing sum of parts. No, sorry, amazing set of parts. The sum of the parts is absolutely guff. Not good, is it? But it's early days. They'll still probably win, but it's early days. They're playing shite, mate. Oh, club oranges were immense, Madhouse. Chocolate oranges are so good, widey-handed. Yeah, love them. Terry's chocolate oranges. What an absolute daddy. Definitely Boise. They're so good. Do I watch SV2? What's SV2, bud? Oh, yeah, Toffee Chris, J. Smith. Now you're talking. Bobby Sands, welcome in from Glasgow, mate. What's going on, lad? Welcome aboard. How you doing? Sorry, your Scotland flag's not worked there, Bobby, because YouTube doesn't allow Scotland, England, Ireland, or Wales flags on YouTube for some reason. I'm guessing you put a Scotland flag in there, Bobby, but we can't see it, mate, because we're not allowed to see it. We're not allowed to see it, mate. I don't know, to be honest with you, Chris. To be fair, you can put the Union Jack in there. It's got the Union Jack, but you cannot put the England flag or those individual home nations in there. No idea why. Now, you're all right, Connors. I'm doing a watch-along at the moment, my son. Alex Core says he's a Celtic fan with that name. Tap it, unwrap it, chuck it in the bin, says Duncan. Nah, chuck it in your gob, mate. It's lovely. Yeah, it's done, Chris Koo. Canada doing brilliantly, Ken Waller, aren't they? Yeah, really impressed with them so far. I mean, they haven't been able to convert a chance and score, but they've pretty much done everything but that. Northern Ireland flag, I don't think that works either, Logan Wolfen. Jedi Stewart doesn't work, does it? Chris Koo doesn't work. The Republic of Ireland flag works. Republic of Ireland works, but all the UK countries, they just want us to use they want to unite us under one banner. And you know what I say to that? Bullshit! I'm English! Liam Oakley says, was it Batshuayi who kicked the ball in his own face when Belgium scored once? I don't know if I've seen that one, actually, but maybe so. Maybe so. Penalty shout gone on there, guys. Canada protesting. Penalty shout says it's a push. You're Northern Irish. England a week without the Scottish and Welsh, says Boise 88. I think it's the other way around, to be honest, mate. I must be honest. I mean, we're all better together, I think. Let's be honest. But, you know, I think it's the other way around, pal. Yeah, that's right. Anyway, Musa says Belgium still ranked number 2. How? Trampoline boots Lukaku for Golden Bounce Award. Odds are 2-1. We conquered the world together, says Alex Core. So I actually saw something like, what was that? Oh, I don't know. I'm not interested. Something about Nicola Sturgeon. Something about some sort of... Oh, they're doing a VAR check for a possible penalty here, guys. Another one. Canada with another penalty shout. The VAR's checking for a possible penalty here, dudes. He was pushed over in the box. I wonder if it was strong enough to really deem it a penalty. I mean, the referee seemed to see it. He was in a good position to see it. And he did not give it the first time around. So let's just see what happens here. But it looked a bit soft. But there was some sort of a push in there. Let's have a look at it. Roberto Martinez can't believe what's happening. And they've not awarded it, guys. It's no penalty. And the Belgium continue play. Superstar says he stepped on his foot there. Could be. It's a pen, says Merrick. Pen, says Vuti. Not a pen, says Fire Up. Do you reckon that was a pen or no pen? They've not given it, guys. Not given that one. Mark Harris says, we're all English toe rags and Max Bygraves fans. Put the kettle on, John. Good one, Marky Harris, boys done. Either that or George Formby, I like bananas because they got no bones. These new emojis are great pick, class design. Nice with them. Yeah, they're pretty raw, lad. They're not mine, though. They're just YouTube's. YouTube's introduced them for everybody to use, you and me, and everyone else in here as well. There's a new set of emojis, guys. A new raw set of YouTube emojis which they brought in, dudes. Pretty raw and filthy, if you ask me. Yeah. You didn't even notice the new emoji, says Chris Koo. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of ones, man. They're pretty cool, actually. I like them. They kind of take away from my emojis, though. You know what I mean? I'm just joking. But let's have a look at my emojis next to them, guys. I've got some raw ones, mate. They are raw. Nobody can deny the raw emojis that are present here. There you go. Boom. Check that out. It's raw. They're raw, man. They're too raw. Phil Jones and Roy Keane, etc. Okay, it's a chance here for Belgium. Finally, they're going to have a chance, are they? Played wide right now. Doesn't look like they are going to have a chance. They pass it back. Tielemans now. Ah, kiddo. Belgium is shit. By the way, we're on 85 likes, guys. That's good. But we can do better than that, my friends. Bacon Brigade, assemble! Let's see if we can get 100 before half time. That's 4 minutes to go. Can we do it? Captain Whoopass, get in. Jay Smith, Chris Scragg says Bacon Brigade. Hell yeah. Drake says Bacon Brigade. You're not a fan of Cadbury's, Mark Egan, really? I like it. I also like things like Terry's All Gold as well. Oof. But I do like a Cadbury. I do like Cadbury's chocolate in general. Hell yeah, Kingslayer. John Xanthopoulos. Thank you, bro. John Xanthopoulos getting in here. Raw lad. Are you Greek, my man? How you doing, John I can't say it now. I said it right twice, though. John Xanthopoulos. Yeah. My favourite type of takeaway is a Chinese takeaway, to be honest with you, Chris Scragg. Love it. Matchstick's a good Solskjaer. Tim Cullen says Belgium's golden generation, more like Tauk. Alex Corr says Spartan. Spartans, what is your profession? This is Sparta. Really? It sounds like Glasgow, mate. Hispania was nice, Barry Richards, lad. Thanks for asking. Very nice few days away, bud. Nice little relaxation. Most high overall. Welcome in, boss. How do I use your emojis? Oh, yeah, those emojis, you have to be a channel member. You can join the channel membership for $1.99 a month. You get your name in green, a badge next to your name, and emojis, and also a highlighted member comment to use once a month for free. So please become a member if you want to support the channel, guys. Galaxy Salted Caramel says Farquhar Lion Trousers. That's the best, mate. Fucking love it as well. I used to love it more, but they changed it slightly. Yes, get in there, Rushmano. Glazers out, my son. Let's hope for some good... let's hope it happens soon, mate. By the end of the year, hopefully. How you doing, Rushmano? Get in there, you legend. Hello there, Jay Smith. He's loving it as well. I've already said hi to you. I can't remember. Jay Smith, but get to double hello if I have. Oh, thank you very much there, Aaron, for putting the member link in there. Appreciate that, buddy. Oh, chance for Belgium, and they've broken Canada hearts, guys. It's Michou Batshuayi, and he does a little dance to celebrate, my friend, and he has undone all of Belgium's woes in that first half with one big strike into the back of the net and into the middle of the hearts of the Canada players and nation, because that is against the run of play. That is obviously a really well taken goal, but we have to say that Canada deserved something from this first half. They created a lot of decent chances early doors, had a lot of opportunities, pressed the shit out of Belgium for much of the game here. And we're unlucky to be going in at half-time here, most definitely with a loss or losing position. It's a fantastic goal, really. Batshuayi does really well. Ball over the top. He just reads it really well and gets it down on the half volley and puts it past the keeper. It's a lovely finish by Batshuayi, guys. Great, great finish. Fair play to him. Belgium 1-up then, guys. Breaking Canada hearts there, dudes. Great, great goal. Nice, great goal. Nice, guys. Nearly half-time then, and Belgium are up. It's a shame, man. I'm a little bit sad for Canada because they deserve a little bit of something from this game. Nice one, Jay Smith. What a shot, says Ara Avedissian. Very good indeed. Rushy says lots of Dippers fans at work shitting themselves about the Glazers saying, get in there, Rushmano. Oh, I know, yeah, think about it. Like, it could just unleash Manchester United again, unlock the doors, take the shackles off, I mean. And then all of a sudden, Man United are able to compete in every single area. Again, with all the top teams, if we get the right owners. Again, the run of play too. Belgium have been gashed so far. So I saw an article on the Telegraph earlier which said about Sir Jim Ratcliffe is still... Oh, it's Pierluigi Collina. Look at this fucking legend. Get your refereeing kit on, son, and get out there and show these turds how it's done, mate. Because the referee at this tournament is gash. Pierluigi Collina in the stands, mate. What a fucking legend. I haven't seen that guy for ages. I thought it was Nosferatu for a second, guys. I was ready to fucking... just get, like, hide behind the couch, but it wasn't Nosferatu. It was Pierluigi Collina, guys. What a legend. Super chat. Troy Manser, thank you for the $5 super chat there, you legend. He says, damn, now I'm a sad Canadian. Oh, don't be sad, mate. You guys, 5 minutes have had a time before our time. 5 minutes. Don't be sad. You guys giving a good chance for Canada. Ooh, cleared away. Just the final ball is evading Canada at the moment, but everything else is good. It's a shame, man. It's a shame. They've had a lot of shots, a lot of chances, but none of them all that good. But a lot of chances created. It's an admirable performance, and they're still in this game. They could take a lot of belief from this first half that they can create against Belgium, that they can get at them. And if they just keep doing what they've done in this half, which is a tough ask because they've pressed a lot, they've ran a lot, it's tough. But if they can keep doing that, they've got a chance. Thank you, Troy Manser. Let's get some love hearts in there for Troy. Cheer up, my son. Hopefully you're not out of it just yet. I'm still Team Canada, mate. I still hope you guys are coming back into it. Chance for Canada here. Great chance. Oh, no. Over the top of crossbar, guys. What an opportunity goes a peg in there, my friends. It was a wondrous ball in there. And Buchanan's arriving in at the 6-yard box. How has he not been able to get that under the bar? He shot it. Oh, what a great ball in from the wide right. And Buchanan, he's playing like he's fucking Neil Buchanan out there, mate. This isn't an art attack. That's not an art attack. This is art attack. He's playing like he's fucking TV presenter. What a shit shot. Unlucky though, you know. He was arriving in there quick. I'm only joking. He's arriving in there quick. It was a good pass in from the wide. Good play by Canada. Again, they just can't cap it off, can they? Thank you, Mark Harris, for another super chat. Marky Harris getting in here raw, son. He says, take that, Trudeau, you wef meltbang mounted police in. What the fuck? Marky Harris getting political. You what? Thank you, Mark Harris. I appreciate your super chat, lad. We'll leave that alone, though, my son. We'll leave that alone. Chris Koo, thank you for the moustache super sticker of a super sticker of a moustache. Thank you very much, bro. Get in there, Chris Koo. Let's get some dove emojis in there. Koo, Koo. Thank you, Chris Koo, you legend. That's very kind. Nosferatu. He does look a bit like Nosferatu, Alex Core. Yeah, Kalina's the scary geezer. You wouldn't want to pass him in an alleyway at night time, would you, bud? With just enough light to ignite his features and his eyeballs. You wouldn't like that. Kalina's a legend, Michael Barber. Yeah, he's like the Maldini. He's like the Maldini of referees, guys. He really is. He really is the Maldini. What's going on with these sideburns, mate? The Maldini of referees. Corner in for Canada. Oh, shot on goal, blocked by Tielemans. Canada asking so many questions, but they're not getting any answers for them at the minute. Alphonso Davies now been a live wire all game long. He's lost out, though. He's lost out asking a bit too much of himself. Thank you, Rushmano. He says, subscribe to the channel. Yes, guys, if you're new, hit the subscribe button. We're on here every day, especially over this World Cup, doing all the World Cup watch-alongs. So come join us. We're on it every day. Also, drop the like and help us get to 100. We've already got to 100. Break out the red panties. It's red panty night. The live chat's made us rich, baby. We've got 100 likes on the stream. Thank you, everyone, for hitting the like. Tielemans would not start for England, says Dutch Christ. Well, Bellingham and Rice are a very good combination, man. So, I don't know. You might be right. But Tielemans is not far off that standard at all. Canada has a lot of shots at goal. In fact, I really rate Tielemans. Really rate Tielemans. And he's still young. Oh, thank you, Rushmano. He's put a merch, he put the merch site in there. Thank you very much, Rushmano. You legend. That's half time, guys. Sad for Canada there because they deserve something from this game, man. But Belgium definitely doing well there at the end of the half. Batshuayi with a great goal. Fantastic pass over and a lovely finish from him. So against the run of play, really Canada's battered them that half. But Belgium have got the goal and that's what counts. So sadly, it's 1-0 to Belgium. One moment of quality from Batshuayi is enough to give them the lead going into the half-time break. But Canada can take a lot from that. I would just try and keep doing what they're doing. They're playing really well. It's just evading them in the final third and that final product, the final ball, the final shot. Everything is just a little bit just sloppy in that sense. But other than that, good display by them. They'll be happy with that in a lot of ways. But well, we won't be happy with being one down against the run of play. But they'll be happy. The manager will be happy with how they played. Okay, so yes, Rushy, there's the merch site. He's put the merch site in there. I actually got a sale on a couple of things at the moment for Black Friday, guys. $9.99. You can get a Glazers Out shirt. Also, we've got these shirts here. Oh, wait a second. Let me get it up on the screen here so I can see. We've got the Come On England shirts, guys. Come On England it is. This is a very large one. But Come On England. Get in there, my son. So if you want to support, these are $9.99 on there. Come On England. Get in there. Glazers Out, says Honey Badger. Chris Koo says good stuff. Glad to hear it. Hashtag Glazers Out. Yeah, we're hopefully going to have some strong interest from many different people. Could be many different rich oligarchs or whoever around the world. Could be interested, supposed interest from Dubai, Saudi Arabia, of course, USA, but also England, as in like Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Sir Jim Ratcliffe in. I like Sir Jim Ratcliffe, mate. I think he sounds a good fit for Manchester United. I like what he said previously. I think he would be a good fit for Manchester United compared to some. And like I say, you don't necessarily need someone who is going to put in billions and billions. You just need somebody that's going to clear the debts, invest in the infrastructure, stadium, all that stuff. And then Manchester United, with its fan base and its global support, will generate a shitload of cash every single year anyway, which as long as you're not paying debts off and siphoning the money out of the club and using it wrongly, then you will be able to spend a shitload of cash on all sorts of stuff, facilities, players, wages. Man United generates hundreds of millions a year. So it's definitely feasible that they would be able to sustain themselves as long as the debts are gone, as long as, you know, the initial investment is there. There has to be an initial investment to get us up to scratch. Once that's done, we're a beast of a club. Saudis in, says Ellis United. Jim will back out, says the big guy. We'll see, we'll see. Dubai owners apparently looking to buy United are worth a report £320 billion. Bloody hell, that makes that would be immense, wouldn't it? John Janfopoulos says, how does a melter like Maguire get an England cap but not a United game? Yeah, probably. I mean, to be fair, England's backline is just not as good as United's. That's the truth. So John Stones is decent, obviously, good. And Maguire is very questionable. But other than that, you've got Cody, you've got Ben White. Those guys are decent. But Maguire's always been good for England, whereas he's gash for Man United. Martinez and Varane are definitely ahead of him. So Man United's defence is better because we've got Martinez and Varane. But England's defenders are not that great. So he does just about get in for Southgate based on what he's done for England. Not based on what he's done for United, but based on what he's done for England. Yes, Dubai in, please God, says Ellis United. Nice, guys. Nice. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice, wouldn't it, if that happened? I'd be loving it. Mag, best of what England's got, says Rajat Felicia. Okay, so who's your two centre-backs for England then, guys? Let's have a little vote. Let's have a little vote, see what you guys are saying. Who's your best two centre-backs? If you had to just choose two, then who is it? We may play a back three, but I'm not asking that. If we played two, I mean, I honestly, as hard as it is for me to say this, I do think it should probably be currently Stones and Maguire. Like, Ben White has had a decent season. He's pretty decent, but Maguire's actually proven on the biggest stage in terms of the World Cup and the Euros for England in Southgate's teams. That means something. Does mean something. I think Maguire's shite, obviously. You know my thoughts and opinions on him. But for England, he's best of a bad bunch there, I reckon. But he's still a problem. It's just a problem area for us. Cody and Maguire, says Rajat. Nice. Rush Mono. Kane's fitness is improving. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Hopefully he's fit, man. Not FIFA time, William Reedy. Tamori and Stones. Oh, Tamori as well, Chrissy J. Yeah, so he didn't even go. Classical Gashing, you're so right. He says Tamori got robbed. Dyer is gash. Yeah, Dyer is guff, mate. What's that all about? Jim don't have money, do buy out 320 billion. Okay, 320 billion is pretty obscene. But like I say, as long as there's a bit of investment initially, Man United can sustain itself. It's not all about the money, is it? It's not all about the money, mate. Smalling and Tamori, says the Bristolian Mackham. Rushy says we've got 113 likes. That's awesome, guys. Thanks for dropping that thumbs up button. You're a bunch of legends. Right, I'm going to make a half-time cuppa, guys. Give me 2 mins, and I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be back shortly. It's just half-time here anyway. Give me 2 mins. I'll be back. Just going to make a quick cuppa. Jobs for the boys. It is kind of jobs for the boys, John. He says, yes, I'm Greek. White and Stones are far better. Oh, well, in that case, John Xanthopoulos, and thank you so much for getting in here there, John Xanthopoulos, you legend. Got fucking Schmollerex, says Tom TZ. I'm a quarter Greek myself, actually. My grandma is from Athens. So I'm a quarter Greek myself, lad. So welcome aboard, Mr. Xanthopoulos. Right, back in a minute, guys. Don't go nowhere. Shit! Susan Lively Sue and Heroli, back in a minute, you legends. Boom, I'm back, guys. Thanks for waiting patiently for me to get back here. Most of you legends stuck around. What a bunch of legends. Thanks for being here, everybody. It's half-time here in the Canada versus Belgium game. I think Canada's still got a chance, but it's a bit of a heartbreaker, that goal at the end, wasn't it? Bit of a heartbreaker for Canada. Belgium definitely against the run of play over all of that half, getting that goal. Thank you, Tad Bates, you handsome bastard. Vooty says, Sir Jim has never failed in any business venture. He comes in and fixes what's wrong and makes it profitable. To do that at Old Trafford, he knows what's needed. Infrastructure, the rest will follow. I respect that. Also, he's also got experience with owning a football club and stuff, which also helps. What colour shirt should I go for, says Aaron. What do you mean, my son? What for, Aaron? What for, bud? Jim Ratcliffe in talks with other parties to join investment, says Rushmano. Get in there. That's what we'd like to hear. Yeah, absolutely. So, some good news definitely coming out, guys, in regards to this Glazer shithouses getting out soon, hopefully. Yeah. Next time to go to Beefham, Archive, says Tom. Might get one of your shirts, says Aaron. Okay, well, you're a legend then, man. Depends which one you're getting. I personally think, like, the Come On England one looks way better in white because it's red and white for England. So I would get that one in white. Or the Glazers Out one, that looks good in both. That looks great in both. Most of them look great in both. I only sell black and white shirts at the moment, so when I say both, I mean black and white. There is the merch store. Thank you, Rushmano, for getting that in there, lad. In fact, let me model it for you guys. Let me model you this Come On England shirt real quick. I can model it for you. There we go, guys. It's messed up the green screen. Hang on a sec. It's totally messed up the green screen, though, because of the colour change or something. I don't know what's going on there. But it's a stylish one, mate. I've designed this myself. And it's just a T-shirt that says, Come On England, in a nice fashion. It's stylish. Like it, says Rush Up Felicia. Thank you, brother. Yeah, you know. Oh, this is bugging me. That's it. No. Better. It's a little bit better, guys. It's a little bit better. Thank you, Connors. Mickey says he loves the T-shirt. Thank you, Broski. Yeah, you know, it's a nice one, mate. I'm pleased with it. So, if you want an England shirt, they're only $9.99 on my website, mate. So, check it out. Jim O'Neill trying to get on the bid, says Rushmano. It's all going off, Rushman. I'm so excited. I really, really hope somebody buys the club for those shit houses and we can start to move on as a football club. Once everybody's in the same direction, man, this club's got so many limits. Look at Newcastle. It's not even like they've spent a huge amount just yet, but once it's like the shackles are off, you know, the shackles are off and we've got a chance to progress and everyone's building towards trying to get better. Don't forget the nostrils. I just need to cut my sides off, mate. Definitely. Definitely, guys. There's definite issues with this sidey, mate. Definitely. Better. It's a bit better, guys. It still looks awful. Need to get the clippers out. Get in there, Rushmano. It's close, mate. Can't wait. Do you think it'll be done by the end of the year? I mean, that's a just less than a month, just over a month away. Do you reckon it'll be done by the end of the year? Smash a 1 in the chat, guys, if you think Man United will change ownership before the end of the year. Smash a 2 if you don't think that's possible. Mushel thinks so. Eugene McKeever thinks so. Drake thinks so. Brummy Reds thinks so. Kingslayer's not sure. Aaron thinks so. Vooty thinks so. Or in Jan. Yeah, nice. Rushy thinks so. Tom Teasy's not sure. Solskjaer doesn't think so. Connors thinks so. So that's positive, guys. A lot of people thinking it will happen. I don't see why they talk about a sale of the club if they're not genuinely thinking about selling it. So that's good news. They want a quick deal, says Rushmano. By the end of Jan, definitely. Let's hope there's people that want to buy the club for what the Glazers want. Oh, yeah, shit. Sorry. Thank you, Jedi Stew. You're always reminding me, man. Thank you so much. Oh, Alfonso. No, sorry, Jonathan David, man. Almost gets it in there, guys, but not quite. Right, okay, guys. I'm going to put the timer up in the top right-hand corner. Please do sync up with me if you can. Nice. There you go. So we're on 48 minutes, 7, 8, 9... So come and sync up with me, guys, and we'll be able to watch the game together. Nice one. I've just sorted that out, Connors. Thanks for reminding me, bro. So does that look different with the green screen off? Let's have a quick look. It sort of just looks the same because it's red. Nice. It doesn't look as red as it actually is, though, because it is a lot redder than that. A bit of fluff on me there, guys. Yeah, Chris Koo, whatever happens, you'll just be happy to see something happen. Hey, what's going on, Frank P? Amazing result for Japan earlier, mate. Loved it. What a great display by Japan in that second half. It was epic, mate. They bossed it. Really, really good. Vooty says it's all been going on behind the scenes since August. Hopefully it gets done quickly now. The leeches are open to selling. Spot on, mate. Yeah, they've had a big turnaround in their mentality. They were like, oh, we're going to, we're going to hang around. We're going to keep it. We're going to improve for you guys and all that bollocks. And now it looks like they're just trying to get the bloody hell out, which is great. Yeah, I know. An England background. I'll have to work on that with MFC Brummy Reds. They must follow SEC rules and perform due diligence, etc. So they act in the best interest of shareholders. Yep. Alfonso Davies. By the way, folks, we're only 9 subscribers away from 67,750. So hit the subscribe button if it's your first time here. Also, we'll take this opportunity, as this is a little break and play here, for a cheeky little bacon brigade. Like Spike, and let's get this sucker to 150 likes. Help boost the channel up in the YouTube searches or whatever. And also, help us compete with clickbait wankers and corporation channels. Nice one. Drop the like and hit the subscribe. We're going to be on here for basically all the games for the World Cup here, guys, so make sure you stick around. I will probably do that, Tom TTS, special 69k stream. Thank you, Tim Clurden. Eugene McGeever, I actually really like the idea of Sir Jim Ratcliffe. Some people say, oh, he's not as rich as all these people, but I think once Manchester United have got a good owner who just clears debts, if he's going to come in and clear the debts, and then also spend, I think about $1 billion needs spending, really, in terms of facilities, stadiums, and things like that. So if somebody's prepared to do that, if he's prepared to do that, then I'd be happy to have him, because, it's the sort of club that once it's running well, it's just going to produce a lot of money, and we can run it well with just our own fan base supporting it, because it's awesome. As long as it's not spent wrongly, spent in a bad way, servicing debts and things, we'll be all right. My PS5 is fine, Aaron. Yeah, not too shabby, mate. All good, mate. I haven't really been playing it that much, actually, but yeah, it's all good. Not too shabby, mate. Why'd you ask? Is yours shat the bed? I don't know. But it is good, though, yeah. You got an Xbox Series S, don't you, Aaron? America and Canada are overhyped. They're good athletes, but footballers, they're basics, elite football talk. Well, I mean, they're not the best technically. That's just the truth of it. I mean, if you look at the average, okay, there's 300 million people or close or whatever that live in the United States, for instance. but they're not that great at football. But that is for many reasons, because they play sports over there that only they play, like baseball, American football, basketball, hockey, etc. When I say only they, obviously some other nations do play, but not the world into the same level. So they are not really playing the football on the streets. Like when you're a kid in Europe, or the UK, or Europe, or South America, or lots of places where they just embrace football, you're growing up playing football on the streets. Everybody's playing football. That's like your first sport is football. Whereas these other guys, they're not playing football. Most of them probably don't even get into football until they're like much older in America. I don't know. Just doesn't strike me as the sort of thing that lots of young kids are doing. Maybe they're a bit older. It's just not the same. They don't have the same upbringing. It's not the same football culture. It's not that they wouldn't be good if they were born over here and had the same upbringing with the football culture. They would be, but they don't have that. So it's just harder to get the numbers together for a pool of talent that is really good enough. There's still some. Obviously, there's always going to be outliers. There's going to be some people that grew up playing football. Maybe they got an English dad who's just a monster football lover and they play football all the time. But the numbers are just not there to match the top teams. That's the reality. In the Caribbean, football is life. Yeah, definitely elite football talk. So like in Jamaica, it's like football and sprinting. They love sprinting. They love football. And Usain Bolt loves football, loves Manchester United. They love football in Jamaica. And they love football in other Caribbean countries as well. You're right. So, and everywhere around the world. Thank you, Harodi. Says, nice t-shirt, mate. Thank you very much, Harodi. Appreciate you, brother. Cheers, man. Thank you, Connors, for subscribing to the gaming channel, man. That's awesome, mate. Yeah, check out Flying Pig Gaming, guys, if you haven't done. Nice one, Connors. Frank P says, as an American, I can tell you we glorify physicality in football. We use basketball and American football logic in all sports, and most don't understand that football requires a different skill set. Yeah, that's right, Frank. Fair play. Yeah, I think that's fair enough. Technicalities is more important. If you look at the best teams ever, some of them are small teams. Xavi, Iniesta, Messi. It's like you don't need brawn, you don't need strength, you don't need speed necessarily. It's wits, intelligence, vision, all that sort of stuff. Technique. That's what you need. More so, anyway. Physicality helps. I heard Thugger007 says, how much Ratcliffe does Ratcliffe actually have? The range seems to be huge depending on the source. It's like from 5 billion to 30. I heard he was worth about 19 billion. But who knows? Like you say, the sources are very varied. Lucy McNicholas, welcome in. How's you tonight? Thanks for joining us. Get in there, Lucy McNicholas. Corner in for Canada then. Come on, Canada. Come on, smash a one if you think Canada can come back in this one and get a cheeky result in some way. Smash a one. Let's get a hashtag I believe in there for Canada. Drew believes. Lucy believes. Fair play. Chris believes. Elite Football Talk believes. Kingslayer believes. Brad does not believe. Muchel believes. Drake believes. You're going for a 1-1, Rajat. Yeah, me too. That was my prediction at the start of the game, and I'm sticking with it. Canada, here they come again. Oh, Buchanan. Neil Buchanan strikes again, mate, with a fart attack. This isn't a fart attack. That's not a fart attack. This is fart attack. That was a fart attack right there. Awful. I don't know what he's really doing there. That was not good technique at all. You want your luck, says Bristonia Mackham. Neil Buchanan again, says Mucho. Yeah. Exactly, Drew. Did the hard part well and a shit cross. Right, there's going to be a yellow card here, guys. Little bit of a, I don't know, let's have another look at this foul, but it's Onana. Amadou Onana's just received a yellow card. Onana, what's my name? Onana, what's my game? Onana, what's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Onana. You fear Ratcliffe might get outbid? I think you're probably right, Rushmano. You would think there'd be some, Dubai or Saudi Arabian playboy somewhere who wants to buy Manchester United. It's the in thing right now. Super chat. Oh, Muchel, thank you for the £2 super chat, bro. He says, please sing the Art Attack theme tune. Fucking hell. Thank you, Rushman. I'll check that out after the streaming legend. Moochel says, Pig, please sing the Art Attack theme tune. Dude, that's really hard. I don't even remember that. I don't think there was lyrics to the Art Attack theme tune. Wasn't it like... Wasn't it that? I can't remember now. Something like that, wasn't it? Hey, Moochel, thanks for... I don't think there was any... I don't think there was any... Your comment made me chuckle, Elite. What did Elite say? All those who suggested Jonathan David as a replaced striker at United, sit down and shut up. The guy's guff. Fair play. He's not having a good game, is he? Right, a couple of substitutions for Canada. Spot on, says Chris Koo. 10 out of 10, says Mucho. Thank you, bro. Rushmano, how are you, mate, says Aaron. Mate, that's a classic, wasn't it? Art Attack. I used to love that statue head, the Northerner. He's like, oh, bloody hell, I tried to do it, lad. But I went down put-foot swift half with me whippet, like, and I forgot what to do, mate. So I was watching Neil earlier, but I've forgotten. But anyway, here's me Art Attack. But it's turned into a fish head on a bicycle that looks like a fucking pudding. You know, it was pretty weird, wasn't it? But it was awesome, mate. Bloody hell. Oh, I forgot that, did I, Chris Koo? I did play Football Manager quite a lot back in the day, Liam Oakley, but I haven't played it for a bit of a while. Rajat says Dua Lipa or Rihanna, Pig. Song-wise, Rihanna, but I'd go Dua Lipa otherwise. Going right up Ginnell, where's me whippet? Oh, bloody hell, fancy it full English with black pudding I do, then pop down put-foot swift half a stone's bitter like. Oh, bloody lovely. And then get home, have a nice, put gas fire on like, and have a nice cup of tea and a slice of cake. Dua's so fine, says Tim Cloden. I'd rather keep you a week than a fortnight, you know. Oh. Tony Hart was a legend, Liam Oakley. Yeah, of course I do. The art guy. Yeah, Tony Hart was a legend, mate. Jura's so fine, says Tim Cloden. She is rather nice. Piggo doing American accent, says Frank P. I'm from New Jersey, where many moiders are coy. Give me a cup of coffee right now. Do Nicolas Cage, says the Prestonian Macam. Okay, we're watching the football here, guys. What's going on? Do Nicolas Cage, what's going on? Okay, too much on that free kick there for Canada. Trying to attack that one in the box, but too much on it. Too much on it, guys. Well, my name's Jamie Carragher, mate, and I work for Sky Sports with Gary Neville. And you know, there was that time, that incident on the motorway where I fucking spat on a United fan. I'd just like to apologise for me fucking saliva in that incident, mate. It's a fucking disgrace. Not the bees. Not the bees. Do a Manchester accent. Manchester, absolute mad for it, mate. That's right, I'm from Manchester. Easy now, bro. From Manchester. Sound, mate. Absolutely sound. From Manchester. He got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended you. You are nothing. You are a fool, and you're a waste of time. Good night. David Moyes, you are the biggest fool in Manchester. Eden Hazard is just coming off the pitch then, dudes. Axel Witsel coming on. So Hazard was captain in the side. He's come off. Witsel comes on. It was not meant to be Tyson Foythug, I know. Liam says, worst Manc accent. It's not a great Manc accent, though. but I try. Do a Scotland accent, says Connors. Aye, that's right. My name's Jimmy from Bonnie, Scotland, my son. If you're not careful, I'll give you a wee little Glasgow kiss, you wee tube. Aye, that's right. And then we go home and celebrate by having a cheeky little deep-fried battered can of Mars bar, my son. Maybe a deep-fried battered can of embryo too. That's right. Aye. Hazard had a shitter of a game, didn't he? Aye, that's right. Jose Bravo's not too bad, is it, my son? Get a bit of shortbread, maybe wear my wee kiltie down the shops, like. Aye. Get home, have a wee jobby in the toilet, you know. Anyway. Subscribe to Opportunity Knock, says Rushman. Yes, guys, hit the subscribe button, smash that like. We're only 11 away from 150 as it goes. Chris Koo, one of my lights is playing up, mate. I've got yeah. Now you mention it, you're absolutely right. Let me see if I can turn up the brightness. But you're absolutely right. One of my lights is fading, mate. So let me just try and turn this up just a wee touch. That's better, isn't it? That looks better, yeah. Thanks for letting me know that, dude. It was looking a bit dark. But also my light is actually fading in my room here. Hazard was very good at Chelsea, yeah. That Buchanan's useless as Duncan Bolifo. Yeah, he's not had a good game, mate, has he? Ulf793, I've been seeing you there, my man. I've seen you there, Ulfster. How you doing, Ulfmeister? I hope you're good, bud. 63 minutes gone on this one. It is still time for Canada. They're definitely still in this, but as it goes on, you get the sense that Belgium might steal another one. It's your tan, says Madhouse. Buchanan's useless as Merrick. Shots, 2 shots he blasted over the bar. Right, corner here for Belgium. Played in deep. No problems for Canada. There's a foul committed on them as well. It's going to be a free kick to Canada in their own area. Are you all footballed out yet, says 0793? I'm not even remotely footballed out yet. As it goes, I'm ready to go into this World Cup raw for the rest of it, mate. We're only just begun. We're just hotting up. We're just warming up. Tomorrow, we got the Portugal game, mate. That's what I'm looking forward, really forward to that one. And there's some generally good fixtures tomorrow in general. We have a look at it, actually, to remind myself. We've got Switzerland, Cameroon, Brazil, Serbia, Uruguay, South Korea, and Portugal, Ghana. Looking forward to seeing the Portugal game, see what happens with Ronaldo, Bruno, Dallo, etc. Not that Ronaldo's a United player anymore, but just to see how he does. See if he's still shit, or see if he's epic and scores a double hat-trick against Ghana. Who knows? I bet he does. Or I bet he does. The group stages are a bit full on, but you miss them when they're done, says Chris Koo. Mini Minter like Canada got section of both, says, oh, okay then. Rajat Valencia, interesting. De Bruyne now looking to get them going on the counter. Batshuayi played in, great tackle there. Do you know what? He's had a really good game, that lad, guys. I think it's Miller, number 4. Miller, the centre-back for Canada. He's had a fucking boss game. Sliding in there, stopping them many a time. Liam says, up to now in the World Cup, who's impressed, disappointed you the most? Okay, Liam Oakley, so I would say England and Spain and France are the most impressive at the moment. And the biggest losers, or the biggest, most disappointing, probably Argentina. Obviously Germany as well, but Argentina definitely look very poor. I was expecting more from them. So it's only early doors, but yeah, I'd say those are the teams that have bottled it hard so far. And France, Spain. Oh yeah, Saudi Arabia are a very impressive tadbakes. If they could keep that up, God, they'd be a real team. They look like a real team, man. I wonder if they could keep that up. Nah, Germany were pretty poor though, weren't they? De Bruyne's got an options or two here, and he just feeds it in. Batshuayi gets the shot off, blocked away, and it takes a long time about him, issue Batshuayi there. Otherwise, would have been a good opportunity for him, but he just took a bit of time to get his shot off. But De Bruyne, look at just De Bruyne, just the vision of De Bruyne. Just easy for him, isn't it? Yeah. Batshuayi, it's a great slide tackle in there, to be fair, mate. A fantastic slide tackle in there. And it's a corner here for Belgium. Corner comes in now for Belgium. Canada deal with it well. Jonathan David tries to bring it out, but he slips. He slips. Belgium get the ball back. Witsel now on the left-hand side by the corner flag for Belgium. De Bruyne. Castagna. Batshuayi's got a chance to shoot. He cuts inside. He's done himself. He tried to do too much there. He could have shot earlier. He's done himself. And Canada just spew that one forward, looking to get a counter off, but nobody home up there. What do you mean Harry Kane's out? I thought he was hopefully getting better, man. Where's this breaking news you're talking about, guys? Don't do this to me. You're talking shite. Fake news, says Chris Koo. It sounds fake to me. I just Googled it. I couldn't see anything new about it. So there was an injury concern about him, wasn't there? Bruce says failed drug test. What are you talking about? You couldn't believe the deep fried pizza in Scotland, says Madhouse. Oh, wow. I bet that's awesome. Cheeky little deep fried slice of pizza, my son. Aye. What you doing with a cheeky little deep fried battered can of embrew, my son? It's lies, says Fire Up. Sounds like bullshit to me. Yeah. Mushel says, nah, he's able to train and scan, said it was okay. There you go, then. Hey, welcome in, Jose Marchinko. Sorry, I'm going to have to remove your comment, Jose. Please do get it in there in English. The only reason I'm removing it is not because we don't like other people from different languages. It's because, no, we haven't got any moderators that can moderate that language. So you could be writing some right outlandish shit in there, and we wouldn't even know. So please don't put random languages in there. It's going to have to be English, unfortunately, in here, because for those reasons, it could be something, who knows what it is. So let's remove that there, Jojo. But please get in here and say hello in English, my friend, so we know what's going on. Belgium are very average, says Rushmano. Yeah, they're rubbish, aren't they, mate? I know. I've always thought so. You smell BS, says G-Wolf. Yes, indeed. What's up, Sean Elias? Good to see you, broski. What's happening? Tested positive for meltitis. Tested positive for injury proneness. Yeah, I should be able to battle the US without him, bud. Well, Rajat, Canada are average, but Canada's still giving a great account of themselves in this game. They can take a lot from it. And I tell you something, mate. They are definitely not out this game. Look at them. They're trying, mate. They are trying to get back into this one, and I've got a good feeling that they will. My prediction at the start of the game was 1-1. There's still time for this. Come on, Canada. Come on, Canada. Let's get some maple leaf emojis in there. Oh, the through ball's loose. Out for a throw into Canada, though, deep in Belgium's half. Digital assets, what's happening? Looking like Brazil is going to be stronger favourites to win after the first round. Yeah. Oh, what? Uh-oh. Chance for Belgium now. Batshuayi fed him back post. He's so shite, though, isn't he? I know he scored a really good goal earlier, but I've always thought he's a bit of a bloody melter. Did you see that touch from him there? That's pathetic. He shinned it, mate. Ball over the top. Oh, that's bad. They're fighting for it, Rajat Defo. Nice rushing, only 5 likes away from 150. Good stuff, Rushmano. First 20 minutes, they were all over Belgium. They're struggling to keep up that pace. Yeah, I did have a feeling the longer it would go on, they would. How could they keep up that intensity? They're pressing all over up there. Now they're looking a bit tired. Yeah, Bepto. How you doing, Bepto? Says they look a bit leggy now, Canada. They do indeed. They're looking a bit tired. Can't believe we were in for Pulisic before we got Anthony, says Rajat Valencia. Do you know what? Pulisic, you know what I say? Pula shit. Nah, he's decent, but he's a bit overhyped, isn't he, mate? He's a bit overhyped. He's no Landon Donovan, is he? He's no Clint Dempsey, is he? It's like a Belgian Emil Heskey, says Rushmano. Yeah, that's right, Bashwai. You've got a bet on for England to win the World Cup and Kane to be top scorer. Did the same bet last time. Always an outside good bet. Well, that's decent, Liam Oakley. I like that. Respect. It'd be doubly awesome if they won. Ooh. Canada put one over the top. Ask questions of the goalie. Comes out. It's dealt with, though. Rushmano. Oh, he's an American Dan James, says Tad Bakes. Imagine if Landon Donovan had played for United, says Richard. Yeah, I can imagine if Landon Donovan had played for United, bud. That would have been cool. Yeah, he would have played on the bench, mate, because he wouldn't have got in our team back then, bud. No chance. But he was a good player, though, don't get me wrong. But he would have been the backup rotationary player, token American guy in there. Do you know what I mean? Get Landon Donovan in there. That's all. On the bench, son, you know. See, half-season loan from the MLS, you know, just for an extra body, you know. Honey Badger says, Pig, the bet is the loser of USA v England has to keep James Corden. That's a good one. True, said Richard, yeah. He was a good player, though. Very good. Very good player, Landon Donovan. And also, Clint Dempsey, I always thought Clint Dempsey was fantastic. But both of them would struggle to get into that era of United team, obviously. But they were both good players in their own right. Please stop putting bollocks in there, Frank P. Lad. You have been warned, man. Good for American, we should say, says Richard. Donovan and Dempsey always perform for the national team, says Superstar. You used to like James Corden before America changed him, says the Steady Mackham. I kind of liked him on Gavin and Stacey, obviously. I kind of liked him on A League of Their Own. But anything other than that, I've always found him to be a bit of a ponce. Tim Howard was great. Oh, American goalkeepers are fantastic. Brad Friedel, Casey Keller, Tim Howard. I feel like we're forgetting one other really good one as well. But anyway. Guzan. Oh, yeah, Brad Guzan was okay. Hull City, I remember he played for. He was okay. He was no Brad Friedel, was he? Brad Friedel was the one. Roy Weagerly, says Rushmano. Roy Weagerly, eh? Is that Roy Weasley's? Is that something to do with Roy Weasley? Or did you mean to put Weagerly in there? I've never heard of that guy there, Rushmano. Casey Keller, yeah, Leicester City guys back in the day. Vegali, says Rushmano. I don't know who that is. You got me there, bud. You got me there. Who the fuck's Roy Weasley, mate? Do you know what I mean? Let's Google this guy. Roy Weasley is a former United States international soccer player. Appeared for the national team 41 times between 92 and 98. Born and raised in South Africa, he was neutralised as a US citizen in 91. Oh, he's South African then. I'm just joking. Since retiring from soccer, he's become a professional golfer. What? This guy's a lunatic, mate. He's a professional golfer at 58. What? Anyway, fair play to Roy Weasley, mate. Respect. Oh, fair play, Rushmano. Blackburn bought him for mega bucks in the USA. Nice. I can't remember that guy, but that's well random, isn't it? You think I would remember him, but can't remember Roy Weasley, bud. Sylvester Stallone has got a TV program now. Has he? What's that about then? He played for the San Francisco Dog and Duck, says Bruce McIntosh. Let's have a quick look at this guy's clubs. Roy Weasley. Roy or Weasley or something. Okay, so he played for Tampa Bay Rowdies, the Arcadia Shepherds, the Tacoma Stars, Chelsea. What the fuck? He's gone from Tacoma Stars to Chelsea. That's a step up, mate, to be fair. Tampa Bay Rowdies, Arcadia Shepherds, Tacoma Stars, then Chelsea. Then he was loaned to Swindon Town. Then he played for Luton Town. Then he played for Queen's Park Rangers. Then he played for Blackburn Rovers. Then he played for Coventry City. He only played 11 times for Blackburn. Then he played 53 times for Coventry City. Then the Colorado Rapids. Then DC United. Then Tampa Bay Mutiny. That is some career right there, guys. That is some career right there. Fucking fair play, though. He was decent in his time, says Rush Barno. Yeah, well, he's a Premier League keeper. He played for Blackburn. So, he must have been decent. George Best and Randy Marsh played for the Rowdy, says Honey Badger. Nice, mate. Fair play. Then he played on the PGA Tour. That's awesome, isn't it? Fire up. Mid-90s Chris Koo, so 92 to 98. He played for USA in goal. 41 caps, I think it said he had. No, I never played for United, Richard. The game's already started, Geelum. The game's already started, Geelum, lad. What do you mean? By the way, I'll take this moment to say subscribe, guys. If you're new, we're close to getting to 67,750. We're only a couple away, so hit the subscribe button if you're new. Help us get there. Oh, yeah, he was a striker, Rushmano. Yeah, sorry, we were talking about goalkeepers, and you said Roy Weegley. I just assumed he was a goalkeeper, but I've never heard of him. So basically, you've randomly said an outfield player there then. But fair play to you, though. But though, oh no, we were talking about some American. Yeah, nice one. Bit of confusion there. But I never heard of that guy. It's weird, isn't it? I can't remember this guy at all. But he played in the Premier League for Blackburn 11 games and scored 4 goals. Decent. You know? But only 11 games, and then they fucked him off and got, I don't know, Shearer or someone, I guess. But pretty decent. Good knowledge there, my son. You hope you check out that Sylvester TV show Pig. So far it's very good. Okay, then, interesting. He's overtaken a cannabis shop. Okay. I will do that. I will check it out, mate. Or at least I'll say I will and not, you know. But at least I will say I will. Ali Dia, yeah, Ali Dia. Who remembers, who remembers Freddie Adu? Do you remember Freddie Adu, guys? Freddie Adu, guys. Who remembers Freddie Adu? Remember Freddie Adu? He was supposed to be like this big bollocks awesome player. He was playing, he's like the youngest player to... Oh, Courtois makes a great save. Canada with opportunity. Sorry, guys, just looked up. Ball comes in from the right. Header on goal. Oh, I can't direct it. But it is going towards the goal, but Courtois makes the stop, no problems. But Freddie Adu signed for DC United when he was 14, and he was hailed as the next Pele. But he failed to live up to expectations. But he somehow played for like loads of different clubs, including Benfica, Monaco, and that's it actually for all the big clubs. But still, he was at one point supposed to be awesome, but he turned out to be guff. Freddie Adu's the next Pele, says Tutor. Exactly, yeah. So he was 16 when he played in the MLS, wasn't he, Richard? Or very young anyway. Bruce McIntosh is legendary. Freddie Adu lied about his age. Guy was 29, says Tim Clinton. Who was better, Massimo Taibi or Mark Bosnich, says Liam Oakley? In all honesty, it definitely was Bosnich. Bosnich was actually a pretty decent keeper, mate, for a while. But, you know, cokehead, mate. So he, you know, had some issues. Freddie Adu. G-Wolf, you are... Ed De Hoy, I remember Ed De Hoy there, fire up. Was he Chelsea's Dutch keeper, was he? Ed De Hoy. Man, I'm having fun reminiscing about 90s goalkeepers, mate. Neville Southall, Tim Flowers, Steve Ogrizovic, Pavel Cernacek, Shaka Hislop. Who else is there, guys? Some good ones. Chris Woods, says Bepto. Lehman. David Seaman was awesome, Richard, yeah. Oh, Crossley. Oh, yeah, Mark Crossley, fire up. Mark Crossley, is it? Mark, I think. Brazilian Macker says the other good American in the Premiership was Claudio Reyna for Sunderland, Giovanni Reyna's dad. Oh, fair play to Brazilian Macker. Deep one. There's also a couple of defenders and stuff, I remember, like a lad for West Ham, wasn't there, called Jonathan Spector? In fact, didn't he wasn't he? Didn't he go to United? Wasn't he at United for a bit? Or well, maybe I'm making that up. Jaskalainen. Yeah, Dudek. Bartes. Oh, anyway, come on, Canada. 8 minutes to go, normal time here. Come on. Paul Robinson and Luke Shaw are the same nutritionist as Tim Clerdon. Same as Big Neville Southall's nutritionist. Oh, Rushmana says, who was that striker who George Weir said was a top striker but was actually shit for West Ham and got a trial until they saw he couldn't play? Oh, God, I don't know, you know. But who was that? God, I don't know. But there was another player. Who was that player that I think it was when, was it Ron Atkinson or something? Was manager of somebody, not Man United, different club. Oh, I can't remember now. But they signed some player. And he was fucking shit anyway. I can't remember now. He was like a fake player. He wasn't even a real player. Can't remember who it was now. But they signed some player and anyway. Maybe it's that one, Rushmano. He turned out to be guff. Tim Clerdon, what happened to Bolton Wanderers? Don't know. They were like on the cusp. Weren't they in Europe one season? I seem to remember back in the day. It just goes around in... goes around. Franny Jeffers is fire up. Old Franny. Is he called Frey Bentos? Tim says Liam Oakley. Oh, yes, that's Luke Shaw's nutritionist, Frey. Come on, Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. They're not even a real country anyway. I'm just joking, but that's from the South Park movie, isn't it? Who's seen that classic? Blame Canada. Douglas says Ali Dia was the player who claimed was like the nephew of George Weir and was signed by Southampton. That's the one. Ali Dia, yes, that's the one. So we were thinking of the same player, Rushmano. Yeah, I guess it was Southampton then. Ali Dia, yeah. That's the one we're thinking of. And then he came on and he was absolutely Poodoo Magoo at the game. Yeah. Who was it? Was it Graham Taylor? Or was it Ron Atkinson? Who was it? It was somebody was the manager. Somebody well known. I can't quite remember now. But yeah, Ali Dyer, that's the one. Oh, 3 likes off of 150, dudes. That's the target for the stream. Twat the like button. 150, baby. We're nearly there to break out the red panties. I agree, Tim Clerdon. Americans have no idea the excitement that having a relegation zone does to a league. What I love about the English Football League is, okay, to a degree, because you need to have the facilities in order to qualify to get up there. But there's nothing stopping you from joining or even creating a club and joining the bottom tier of the Football League at some point, right? You're going to have to, you're going to have to prove yourself in certain aspects, facilities, all that sort of stuff. But to join the bottom of the Football League, to create a club, and play in the FA Cup one day or play in, work your way up the leagues. Like, it's feasibly possible that could happen. But in America, it's a closed league system and it's gash because there's no relegation. I mean, what's beautiful about this sport is that you get teams like Bournemouth who have a spell in the Premier League for a while and do well, or Brighton who get in the Premier League and do well. It's beautiful, man. Over there, it's the same shit every time. It's pointless. It's like, okay, this season... Right, we're just going to it's like nobody gets in. So it's just closed. It's just guff, mate. I really don't like that. It's very exclusive. Liam says, I've been watching for 100 minutes and didn't hit the like button. I feel so ashamed. Don't be me. Hit the like button. Thank you, Liam Oakley. That's awesome. Well, better late than never, my son. What happened to Bebe, says Jutaro Kuju. He was sent off to the glue factory for being shit, lad. I don't know what happened to him in the end, but he was absolutely guff. Come on, Canada. 3 minutes to go. Belgium have been poor in this game. I was expecting way more from Belgium. They've been poor in this game. And they don't look dangerous really that much at all. Trossard, though. Trossard goes wide, does well, and he's just run it out of play. He's run it out of play. Madhouse says we could become London United in the future. That'd be just sickening. I wonder if they'll ever like try and rename the stadium. That's how I think might happen. Depends on who buys us. Ronnie Dodge, thank you for the £2 super chat there. Let's get a sue in the live chat for Ronnie. Yeah, that's right. Exactly. Ronnie Dodge says Pigs, Jim Ratcliffe or Dubai to own Man United. At the moment, it looks like it's between those two, I guess, but there could also be others that come into it, Ronnie Dodge. But it looks very, very good at the moment, mate. I'm hoping for a sale before the end of the year, but it would be wicked. But, okay, the Dubai family is apparently worth hundreds of billions. Sir Jim's not worth that, but maybe he would be a good trustee for the ownership of the football club. It depends. Depends, but either way, I just hope we get new good owners that want to invest heavily in Manchester United and clear our debts and get awesome improvements made everywhere. Give us what we need. Get in there, Ronnie Dodge. Thank you for the £2 super chat there, my man. Elite Football Talks says Canada's dominating Belgium, just cannot score, and Belgium is actually ranked second. Really? I know, yeah, quite crazy. Canada's done really well, but just problems in the final third, defo. Alfonso Davies now. Come on, boys. Ball in the box, cut out. Yes, get in there, Rushbano. 67.7k subs. Let's be having you. We're actually on 67,750 now. We've done it, baby. We did it. We're on 67,750. So we're literally 3/4 away. Well, from the 1,000, I mean. 3/4 to get into 68. Beautiful. Thank you, Chris Koo. The dream is to wake up on Christmas Day and see United has been sold. Hey, what's going on there, Griffo Chaz? He says, I'm back. I couldn't stay away from the pig. Don't worry, my hacking days are behind me, and I've reformed into a better person. You fucking what, Griffo Chaz, mate? Nah, we'll put that down to some sort of administrative error on your part there, my friend. Get in there, Griffo. Good to see you, bud. How you doing? Yeah, Chris Q says, behave yourself now, lad. That's right. Good to see you, Griffo. What's good, man? Remember when Sir Jim said he was interested months ago? Yeah, this deal's already in the oven. Yeah, Liam, absolutely, bud, absolutely. They definitely. I mean, the Glazers not just going to announce that yesterday, based on just a decision they made overnight because of Ronaldo's interview or anything. They're doing it based on months of looking into the possibilities, and now they've got people overseeing things. Should be happening. Ronnie says, would you like them to do up Old Trafford or knock it down and rebuild a new stadium? I personally would like it if they, I want it to be kept on the same site, but maybe like keep half of it and half of it completely new, and just like have a refurb. Do you know what I mean? Like the bits that really need redoing, but try and salvage as much of the old place as possible, because Old Trafford is absolutely iconic. So, terrible deliveries on these free kicks and corners, says Honey Badger. United prodigy, yo, Mr. P, what do you think of the possible United takeover? Is it real? Is it really happening? How happy are you about it? I'd be ecstatic about it if it happens. How real is it? Well, it's real to the point that the Glazers have spoken about a possible sale publicly and made a statement to say that they're examining possibilities of outside investment, but also examining possibilities to sell. There's also been word today that there's big interest from a big family in Dubai who are super rich, big interest from Sir Jim Ratcliffe still. So there's interest from buyers potentially. And if the Glazers get the figure that they want, they will sell. We don't know what that figure is. Could be 5 billion, could be 6 billion, could be 9 billion. We don't know what their figure is. But if somebody's prepared to pay that and they're a fit and proper person who can pass their Premier League's tests and all these things, or requirements and proof of funds and proof of everything, then we'll have offers on the table and they'll probably sell it. But there's a few hoops that need jumping through first, but it does seem like there's strong interest to buy the club from certain people, and so therefore if they pay what the Glazers want, they will sell it. They're businessmen. They stand to make a huge profit. Remember, they bought this football club for 800 odd million in debt money. So most of it was not money. They just they've just basically shackled us in debt and bought a lot of it with money that's obviously borrowed. And so therefore what's happened is Manchester United, their value at this club, they've 800 million. They stand to make 5-6 times that. They can just ride off into the sunset. So I think if it happens, then I think it will happen, mate. I think it will happen. but we'll see. Griffo says, I've heard a rumour that Phil Jones is considering a bid for United with all the money he has stole from the club over the past 10 years. Maybe he can get a consortium together with Slabo and Alexis Sanchez. Oh, dear. Right, there's only been 5 minutes of added time in this game, folks. Only the 5 added on, so 2 minutes 40 gone into it as well. Hey, yes, I did say Miyasi get in there. I was doing a watch-along for it. We watched the Japan game. Zane, thank you for the super chat there, Zane. How you doing tonight, boss? Welcome aboard this Express of Bacon. He says, did you see Tomiyasu's performance against Germany? Yeah, he came on as a sub, did really well. I was actually more impressed with the, was it Asahi or what? No, hang on. What was the guy's name who scored the second goal? When he came on, he just seemed to ignite them, man. What's his name? Asano, sorry. Asano, that guy was mint. But also, Tomiyasu was very good as well. He did well there, Zane Miyasi. Asano, says Musho. Yeah, that Asano guy was raw, man. But also, they just played really well to a man. The whole team was brilliant. But yeah, Tomiyasu did well. That Asano goal was mad. Asano, says G-Wolf. Thank you, Zane. Let's get a poo in there for Zane Miyasi. Thank you, Zane. And their goalkeeper, Gonda, had a wonderful game, didn't he? Wow. What a game. He played the whole game as Elite Football Talk. What, Tomiyasu? Tomiyasu didn't. Tomiyasu came on as a sub. I know he did. Pretty sure, man. Anyway. Yeah, that's it. Doan or whatever his name was, scored the first one, yeah. It's strange seeing a poor Germany side. I know it is, mate, and it's great. Love it, mate. Absolutely love it. So yeah, Tomiyasu came on in the 45th minute, and Asano came on in the 57th minute. So those two were subbed on, yeah. Thought he started as Hiroli. No worries, no worries. You guys were wrong. Did Kagawa make the bench? Oh, I didn't know if he was on the bench, actually. No, mate. Minamino was on the bench as well. He came on later in the game. They made a few interesting subs that were really decent. There's the final whistle, guys. Canada, unfortunate for them, they've lost. They probably did not deserve to lose this, in my honest opinion. I think they deserved a draw from it. Belgium got a really good quality goal from Batshuayi just before half-time, which broke Canada's heart. Canada just showed pure heart and pure fight. Good organisation. I think they got a bit leggy towards the end where they expelled so much energy in the first part of the game. But, man, if they could have just converted one of those chances they had in the opening 30 minutes, this could have had a completely different complexion to it. But Belgium, lucky to get the win, in my opinion. They were not looking good at all. Pretty guff. But they have got the 3 points in the group, which is going to be massive for them. And Canada, unfortunately, lost 1-0. But they did do well, and they did do a good account of themselves. So fair play to Canada, man. They're very disappointed. They know they could have got something from that in the end because Belgium were just not that great. Canada just couldn't convert people like Jonathan David off in the final third. And it just wasn't very good, mate. Wasn't very good in the final third. But everything else they did was positive. Zane Miyasi, thanks for another super chat. Zane, he says, why doesn't Disney buy United? They bought Marvel, Star Wars. It makes sense. Zane, fair play to you. I thought you were going to say something else, bro. I thought you were going to go, why doesn't Disney buy United? Because they're a Mickey Mouse club. That's what I thought you were going to say. But okay, fair enough. Zane, fair enough. Interesting. Zane Miyasi, Disney. I don't know. Somebody needs to buy us, though, don't they, Zane Miyasi? Why don't you buy us, Zane Miyasi, bud? And then you can pledge your allegiance to Man United and stop pretending you're an Arsenal fan. Canada should have won. Poor finishing, says VK Dean. Amazon and Facebook interested in United, says Rushmano. Come on. Jeff Bezos, mate. Jeff Bezos buys United. Could you imagine, Rushmano? That'd be sick. Oh, thank you, Hiroli, for the super chat, bro, as well. Get in there, Hiroli, you topped on. Thank you very much for the super chat there, man. Very kind. Thanks for the tippage there, buddy. He says, thanks again, Piggo. Bring on 70k, you legend. Super Let's be having you. Thank you, Hiroli, you handsome bastard. Let's go. Let's get some handsome bastard emojis in there for Hiroli. I appreciate you, broski. Nice one, lad. Nice one. Thank you for watching all the streams today, by the way. I think you've been in them all, Haroni, haven't you? Thank you very much for joining us, man. You're a top lad. Thanks for hanging out with the community here and being a part of it, dude. Belgium played shit, says Shuban Singh. Yeah, they were crap, weren't they? Yeah, absolute crap. Get Elon in. I like it too, Rajak. Chris Koo says, yeah, that's true. I'd love Old Trafford to be rebuilt. I would definitely love to see us relocate to Wembley till it's done. To Wembley? You fucking what, lad? I mean, that would kind of be cool, I suppose, for us Southerners who, you know, it's where it's a real long way. But you fucking what, Wembley? Probably more likely to be, I don't know, ground share fucking empty hand and actually fill it up for them for a change. 70k before the world ends, believes, says Kingslayer. All but yesterday morning. You're a legend, Haroni. Thanks for watching all these streams over these last couple of days, bud. Is this the first time Canada is playing the World Cup? It's not actually, Stefan, but it's the first time they've played in the World Cup since 36 years ago. So, more or less is. No, I agree, Susan. Canada did not deserve to lose that game. I think it should have been a draw. It's just a shame they couldn't convert. For a start, they missed a penalty, didn't they, guys? So that handball incident's massive. They gave away a penalty. Belgium did, and then Canada's missed it, guys. They missed the penalty, man. Alphonso Davies. Such a shame, because that would have absolutely changed the game, man. That's it. They should have had a goal at the start, and they didn't. They didn't convert their chances. They didn't take that penalty chance. They deserved to draw, though. They did. They gave a really good performance for most of the game. If we rebuild Old Trafford, I sure would miss it in its current form, all that history. I know. I would like to keep, you know, a lot of it, to be fair, just because it's an iconic look. It's an iconic stadium. Surely they can modernize it. Surely they can keep the guts of it there in some ways and just revamp it, rebuild around it, you know, fabricate things for it and, like, retrofit things. You know what I mean? iCookie, what's going on, iCookie? Says, gash game. Yeah, not the best, not the best. They needed to score in that first 30 minutes. They were on top. Definitely Superstar. They just came out and battered them. Rob C. Thank you for becoming a member of the channel, Rob C. You legend. Let's go. Rob C. Has just become a member of the Bacon Brigade. Rob C. Top man. Thank you very much, Rob, for getting in here and supporting the channel by becoming a channel member. Enjoy your channel member emojis there, Rob C. Get your favourite emojis in there, everyone, to welcome Rob C. I'm going to go with Roy Keane at the moment. Nonsense! It's a nonsense! I'd be throwing punches at you if I was on your team. I wouldn't let you on the coach! It's a disgrace and a nonsense! Breaking Beckham interested by United Financial Times. Ronnie Dodge? What? You taking a piss, aren't you? This is all just another one of those troll bag moments. Oh, Financial Times. David Beckham open to talks about Manchester United's sale. Prospective buyers could seek to enlist former Old Trafford star to boost chances of taking over the club. Beckham is open to holding talks with potential bidders for Man United, according to people with knowledge of the matter. What the fuck sort of article is this, though, on Financial Times? That's worded in such a gash way. Like, Beckham might be open to holding talks, possibly with somebody who's told us a bit about it, who we're not going to say, you know. What a load of guff. But either way, you know, they all do that. But that sounds cool, man. If he was on board in some way, that'd be great. That was it. If they could get the class of 92 and all those guys, that'd be brilliant. Beckham ain't got the money, no. Well, I think they're talking about getting a consortium together. So, you know, if they all chuck in a bunch of money, then they could all buy a portion of the club, couldn't they? I would love Beckham to join a consortium. I'd love Beckham and Gary Neville and Phil Neville and Scholes and Butty and Giggs even, maybe. And, you know, and people like that. Sir Alex Ferguson, Brian fucking Robson, Brian, you know, fucking Kidd, fucking whoever wants to be in there. But Brian Robson and also everybody, mate. Everyone, mate. Gets in there. Ronaldo, yeah, definitely get Ronaldo on board. Defo. Phil Jones needs to be part of it. Absolutely, Kingslayer. Get some cash back from the twat finally. Definitely. That's the ideal scenario to me. What I would love if, like, okay, so what I would love if Sir Jim Ratcliffe just says, oh yeah, I'll bang up 50% of the cash, £2.5 billion. The other £2.5 billion needs to be raised by, you know, percentage-wise, everybody gets their share, blah, 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 but raised by Ronaldo and Beckham and fucking, you know, Michael Jordan and, you know, Kanye West and fucking whoever, just whoever fucking wants to, you know, and all these ex-Man United players. That would be cool. Cantona as president. Yeah, all these ex-United players, mate. Ratcliffe, Devil, Beckham, Tyson Fury, Timmy Mallet, and all the big hitters. Attack me, Rushy. Timmy Mallet involved. Good old Timmy, says Vooty. Oh, man. Aftab Jamal, he says, I'm from Canada, I'm gutted. We had so many chances to score, but we couldn't finish. Yeah, really unfortunate that Davies had to miss the pen. We do have a chance, though, since Croatia drew. Definitely got a chance, Aftab Jamal, man, and you can take a lot from that performance. I thought Canada played great for much of the game. First half, you battered Belgium. You battered them. That goal was against the run of play. Canada, unlucky they missed that penalty. Unlucky they didn't score another chance. Honestly, on another day, Canada wins this game. They deserve to draw anyway, at the least. Respect that, Aftab Jamal. FIFA, please. Rajat, it's not going to happen tonight, mate. I'm absolutely shattered, bud. I'm one-mattered, lad. But we are going to pretty much wrap up this stream right here, guys. That draws to a close the day's watch-alongs for the World Cup. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We've got big games tomorrow, as I say. Portugal play in the evening or in the afternoon. We've also got... what else we got coming tomorrow, guys? We've got Switzerland, Cameroon at 10 a.m. Brazil versus Serbia at 7 p.m. Uruguay versus South Korea at 1 o'clock. And Portugal versus Ghana at 4 p.m. So we'll be back on doing all those streams. Make sure you click the like on the video, click the subscribe, click the bell icon for notifications for when we go live. We will be going live tomorrow many times. Thank you, Rushmono. Yes, subscribe to the channel if you're new. And get involved. We'll be back tomorrow. You look knackered, Pig. Thanks for the stamina. I am pretty tired today, Liam, because I didn't have a very good sleep, bud. Did not have a very good sleep. I'm absolutely shattered tonight, bud, now you mention it. Yeah, man. I didn't have a good sleep last night, and I actually missed the watch-along this morning. I've done 3 watch-alongs today. I was planning to do 4. Missed the watch-along this morning because I was melting because I had a broken night's sleep of gashness. And I overdid it maybe a little bit yesterday with the 6 streams and the chatting non-stop for 10 hours. But it wasn't that bad, obviously. You know, people do that for jobs, working in a bloody call centre or whatever. It's not that bad. But at the same time, I was just really tired this morning because I had a bad sleep as well. Anyway, enough about my problems. Paul Holland, thank you for being here. He says, big thank you for today. See you tomorrow. Thank you for watching, Paul, you don. You're a legend, man. Thanks for watching. Tim Clerdon as well says, that was fun. See you tomorrow night. Thank you. See you tomorrow. Thank you, Tim Clerdon. Thank you, Vutinator, you don. Thank you, Liam Oakley. Hey, nice one, Jedi Stew. Says, great show. Thanks, Big. I'm off 11 p.m. here. Have a great one, Jedi Stew. Thank you for watching, bud. Stay classy, man. Kingslayer, Chris Scragg. Get in there. Thank you, Chris Scragg. Thank you, IQ Cookies. Superstar as well, man. Have a good one. T-Mill says, thanks for all the extra content. I'm loving it. Thank you, T-Mill. You're a top, man. I appreciate you. You're a legend. By the way, I don't know. I don't suppose there's anybody that wants to edit these watch-alongs for me while I'm doing it live, do you? Because I you know, like post-match reactions for like England games and stuff like that, or even certain games like that Argentina one would be quite good. You know, like I do with the Man United games, would be quite good to put them on, like the little compilation of just the goals and stuff. But I haven't got the time between the games to do it, unfortunately. But if anybody wants to do that, contact me on Instagram or social media. I'd appreciate it. If you're an editor or whatever. Chris Koo, Kingslayer, thank you. Ulf793, you legend. Merrick Galore, Duncan Belifo, T-Mill, Superstar, Merrick, Liam Oakley, Tim Curdon, Michael Barber, Liam, all the moderators, people like Rushmano, Aaron, Vooty, of course, all these legends getting in here raw, and all the members of the channel. Thank you all the peeps in green who support the show. Kingslayer, Ulf, Liam, everyone, Chris Koo, Rob C, one of the newest members, Haroli, Drake, and everyone. That's it before we go, guys. Have a great night. Thanks for tuning in. Back at it tomorrow where we're going in there raw. See you then. And also, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at Flying Pig United. Check out the website, flyingpigunited.com. Check out the merch site, flyingpigclothing.com, and get yourself a Cohen England shirt for $9.99 or a Glazers Out shirt for $9.99. And also, click the bell icon for notifications. Anyway, that's it from me, guys. Stay classy. Much love to you all. Cheers, guys. And stay well. And remember, when the seagulls follows the trawler. Kate Cadet, have a good one, my son, and Madhouse and Rajat and everyone. When the seagulls follow the trawler. This is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much.